Hello and welcome to this channel, Celebrity Facts and Stories. Let's delve into the fascinating lifestyle and decorated career of Mercury Morris, who gave speed and dexterity to the rushing attack of the Miami Dolphins in the early 1970s, helping to power the team to 2 Super Bowls victories and the only perfect season in the history of the National Football League. His leadership and dedication contributed to Dolphins' success and brand growth. Kindly like and subscribe for more interesting and similar content. Eugene Edward Mercury Morris was an American professional football player known for his dynamic role as a running back and kick returner. He played 8 years, primarily for the Miami Dolphins in the American Football League, AFL, and later in the National Football League, NFL, following the AFL-NFL merger. Morris was picked in the 3rd round of the 1969 AFL-NFL Common Draft by the AFL's Miami Dolphins. Morris played in 3 Super Bowls, winning twice, and was selected to 3 Pro Bowls. He was part of a talented backfield triumvirate that also included Larry Csonka and Jim Kiick. He helped lead Miami to 2 Super Bowls and an undefeated season. Morris was a key figure in the Dolphins' historic undefeated 1972 season and their subsequent Super Bowl victories. Morris died on September 21, 2024, at the age of 77. Mercury Morris was born on January 5, 1947, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His nickname Mercury was a testament to his incredible speed and agility on the field. Morris, who was born Eugene, gained his nickname from his quicksilver unpredictability on the field. Morris's personal life was marked by both triumphs and challenges. In 1982, Morris was convicted of felony drug trafficking charges. After 3.5 years in prison, he was released following a plea agreement in which he pleaded no contest to cocaine conspiracy charges. He was known for his charismatic personality and his contributions to the community, particularly in Miami, where he spent much of his professional career. Morris attended Avonworth High School in the northwestern suburbs of the city. His high school years were pivotal in developing his athletic skills, particularly in football. At Avonworth High School, Morris showcased his exceptional talent as a running back. His performance on the field earned him recognition and set the stage for his future success in college football. Morris attended West Texas University, now West Texas A&M University, from 1965 to 1969. During his college career, he was an All-American tailback in 1967 and 1968. In 1967, he finished second in the nation in rushing yards, only behind O.J. Simpson. Morris set several collegiate records, including rushing yards in a single game, 340 yards, single season, 1,571 yards, and over a 3-year college career, 3,388 yards. Simpson broke the single-season rushing record just 1 week after Morris set it. Morris' 3-season career rushing record was broken 2 years later by Don McCauley. Morris was drafted by the Miami Dolphins in the 3rd round of the 1969 AFL-NFL Common Draft. He quickly made an impact as both a running back and kick returner. In his rookie year, he led the AFL in kickoff returns and kickoff return yardage. From 1969 to 1971, he backed up Jim Kiick at halfback and served as the Dolphins' primary kickoff return man. In 1971, despite being unhappy with his minimal playing time as backup halfback, he helped the Dolphins to their first Super Bowl, Super Bowl VI, by leading the American Football Conference, AFC, with a 28.2-yard kickoff return average. Morris was a crucial part of the Dolphins' backfield, especially during their undefeated 1972 season. He played in 3 Super Bowls, winning 2, and was selected to 3 Pro Bowls. In the 1972 and 1973 seasons, Morris earned Super Bowl rings in Super Bowl VII and Super Bowl VIII and was selected for the Pro Bowl in both years. Morris excelled in several playoff games leading up to Miami's 2 Super Bowl victories. Morris led the NFL in rushing touchdowns in 1972 and in rushing yards per attempt in 1973. After retiring from professional football, Morris ventured into various business endeavors. Towards the end of 2006, he was in a television commercial spot for a hair treatment clinic along with Wade Boggs. He also became a motivational speaker and was involved in community service, particularly through initiatives aimed at helping retired NFL players. In 1974, Morris co-starred as Bookie Garrett in the blaxploitation film The Black Six alongside other football stars of the day. In 1982, Morris was convicted of cocaine trafficking. He was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment, with a mandatory 15-year term. On March 6, 1986, his conviction was overturned by the Florida Supreme Court because evidence he had offered to prove his entrapment defense had been excluded under a mistaken characterization as hearsay. Morris was granted a new trial. He was able to reach a plea bargain with the prosecutor, resulting in his release from prison on May 23, 1986, after having served 3 years. He later appeared in an anti-cocaine public service announcement where he talked about his time in prison. Morris's net worth at the time of his passing in 2024 was estimated to be around $2 million. His wealth was accumulated through his football career, business ventures, and endorsements. Mercury Morris's legacy extends beyond his achievements on the football field. He is remembered as a dynamic player who left an indelible mark on the sport and as a person who made significant contributions to his community. Thank you for watching. All the best until next time. Kindly like and subscribe for more interesting and similar content.